them.
Well, he was a jerk, and then he told him, he's like, you're either gonna change your attitude or leave, and he chose to leave. So
Well,
hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Giggles and Chisme. We are now past our 10th episode.
yeah, we're consistent.
Surprisingly.
Well,
I'm always
good.
late to every recording.
10 weeks.
No, just kidding.
We're
Yeah,
doing
10 weeks. 10 weeks, guys. And then I just feel so just kidding.
Like, where is this coming from?
No, I just wanted to say that thank you for everybody that has supported us. We see your comments, even the mean ones. We see them. And
What
it's
mean
okay.
ones?
And it's okay. Just kidding.
I haven't seen many mean ones.
Yeah. Well, the ones that have been there, I've seen them. And just know it hurts. But it's okay.
We just block it out.
We block it out. We live in our minds. Okay? It lives in my mind rent free every now and then, though.
Oh.
Yeah.
I choose not to let it live for free.
Okay, well, I'm insecure, so. But anyway, so it's me, Jessica, and
Ligia.
And today, we're talking about El 4 de Julio.
4th of July. Happy 4th of July.
My pronouns are USA. USA. Merc.
America's birthday.
Merc.
Oh my gosh. This 4th of July. Well, today's 5th of July.
Today's 5th of July now.
We're recording on a Friday. Even though we usually record on Thursdays.
But yesterday we were busy with 4th of July.
Yeah, it was day off. Nobody works that day.
Yeah, nobody works that day. And this is a job.
A lot of people were working yesterday.
I can't believe that. That's actually crazy. Because my office was closed. I'm like, thank God. I got to work and I only had one missed call. I was like, I'm like, they're getting the hint. We don't work on 4th of July.
No, yeah, but like a lot of restaurants were open. Like my family went down to Snowbird and there was a lot of people working there.
But that's pretty typical. I've noticed that that's pretty typical. They close early though. Most of the
I was just surprised because I don't know why this year I just thought everybody just didn't work today.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. I know they normally close early, but me and Talia want to go to that one place.
Yeah, I saw.
And it was like they kept their regular hours. I thought they were going to close early. I was like, oh, they're probably going to close early. But I mean, it makes sense why they wouldn't though, because it's like snacks and stuff. And so people probably buy snacks and then go to the park and then watch the fireworks.
Because I was thinking, I was like, nobody cooked yesterday. Like, how are we going to eat? I was like, oh, wait,
starve.
Everything's open. Like, everything was open normal. So I was like, bet. So
well, our family made food.
No, but
you guys should have just ate there.
We ate before.
I know. Losers. Anyways. But yeah, how was your 4th of July?
My 4th of July was chill. I woke up and went to Snowbird. It's like a ski resort with my family. They slept there the night before, but I didn't sleep there because I had to work late. So I went there early to have breakfast with them at the buffet.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'm picky. Oh, I think I am a picky eater, but I refuse to admit I'm a picky eater. I don't like breakfast buffets. I don't know why I thought I was going to eat like meat, chicken, some rice. I don't know why I thought I was going to eat that.
Oh, yeah. Breakfast buffets with like the pre-made eggs and everything.
They're just like yeah, you can make your own omelet. I'm not a big egg person. There's cereals, but I don't drink milk. There was oatmeal, but the only toppings was raisins or like seeds, like not my favorite granola. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I ate some chocolate chip pancakes, so I ate that at least, and fruit.
And you're not a picky eater, guys. She swears she's not a picky eater, but every time we go out to eat, like with our friend group, we're always like, Ligia, what do you want? Because she's the pickiest one. Literally all of us will eat anything, and she's the only one that's like, I don't know, you guys pick. And we're like, okay, Texas Roadhouse. She's like, no, that's not my vibe.
Because no, their steak is not that good. They're known for their steak, but it's not that good. But it's also because I just like the flavor of food. Okay, it's not that I'm picky. It's that I know what I like.
You're picky. She's picky.
Picky. I think as I gotten older, I think I am more picky, and also because like, not that I'm watching what I eat, but I like eating healthier, better foods, if that makes sense. Because I just feel better.
She just called me fat, guys. No, just kidding.
No, because like I don't like a favorite, In-N-Out. I don't eat there. When will you see me eat there?
Yeah, no.
I don't like In-N-Out.
I'll still eat it, but I don't like it. I'm not picky. That's why.
I stopped eating at Chipotle.
Why?
Cause it was hurting my stomach.
Oh, really?
I don't know what they put in their food. It was hurting my stomach, and it wouldn't hurt my stomach before. But like I don't know what happened. It was just
they probably changed the like type of oil or something that they started using.
It's just the oil
seasoning,
the quality. I think it was too strong seasoning, where like the quality of everything, and I just think my body's not used to it. Cause my stomach would hurt like pain. Like I would go like this, like ow, like it would hurt. Cause I can deal with a little pain. Like like I had Papa John's and my stomach was hurting a little bit.
Yeah.
I love Papa John's pizza, but I think because it was greasy, my stomach was just hurting a little bit, but wasn't like, pain. Chipotle, I don't know what happened. Pains in my stomach. I was like, I can't eat anymore, so I don't eat there anymore.
Oh my God. Hot girls have stomach problems.
No, but
I'm like, have you ever seen that TikTok where it's like, you're not a hot girl if you don't have stomach problems?
I seen that, and I didn't want to be in that category where all the girls have stomach problems.
I don't know what it is. Like, why do girls have like
I don't know.
stomach issues? Like, there's not one girl that I know that's not like, wow, that upsets my stomach. Like that doesn't upset my stomach. Like milk? I can eat anything. Yeah, me milk. And a lot of places actually. Like today I had Costa Vida. My stomach's been upset.
Costa Vida, really?
Yeah, it hurts.
You gotta go to Cafe Rio.
I go to both, but they both upset my stomach.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I go to Cafe Rio because it doesn't upset my stomach anymore. But it's also because I make my own salad.
Sometimes I wonder if I need to eat gluten free because of the tortillas. They're the harina, they're flour.
Oh, you eat? I'll eat more corn
at home. Yeah. That doesn't upset my stomach. Nothing I eat at home upsets my stomach.
Oh.
But I don't know. I don't know what it is. Anyways, hot girls have stomach problems, guys.
Yeah. Literally.
And that's literally every girl. So.
My mom saw me eat at first, and I got made fun of. This is my first plate. It's literally strawberries, pineapple, and 2 hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't like eggs in omelet, but I've been craving hard-boiled eggs.
Ew. See, and I don't like hard-boiled eggs.
I don't know why.
I'll still eat them though. Like I don't like
eat
them.
omelets. I'll still eat some scrambled eggs, but I really need
omelets.
to. I need to crave it. I just can't be like,
really.
Ooh. Yeah, I need.
If
to
I'm
crave
at a plate, I don't really care. Sometimes I'll just be like, breakfast, omelet.
No, I don't eat breakfast foods. What I eat for breakfast is dinner. Leftovers.
My brother got really mad one time because my dad was like, oh, like, let's go get breakfast together.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't breakfast anymore. It was like 12 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want original Pancake House. My brother was fuming.
Why?
Because he's like, it is 12 p.m. Why are we eating at a breakfast place? Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God, you're psychotic.
Oh my God.
And he got home and my mom was like, oh, like, where'd you guys go? And he's like, where do you think? Where the princess wanted to go. And I was like,
you guys have your like feud. You complain so much about him, and I feel like he complains so much about you.
Did to my mom, and he was like, well, my dad let her pick where she wanted to eat. And I was like, okay. And my mom, she's like, guess what your brother told me? And I was like, what? And she told me that, and I was like, oh my God, Mom.
He's just jealous. Oh my God, this is so funny. Okay, since we're talking about little brothers, okay, my little brother, he acts like a baby. So he came with me to Snowbird.
Yeah.
And we were in the elevator, and we were with 2 of my aunts and my uncle. I was in the elevator, and I could see my little brother just like hugging my mom, and my mom's like, oh, chiquito, bebito, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I rolled my eyes, and I turned around, and I looked at my tias, and they're like shorter than me, like really short.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh. Look at him. And then my tia, okay, it's not jealousy. Everybody says
it's like envy or you're jealous of your sibling.
My tia was like, está celosa. And I was like, no, it's like he's literally 10 times bigger than all of us, and he's treated like a baby.
Dude, that's literally my brother.
That makes no sense. I was like, ugh. And then they were just like, I like he's jealous or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, no. And then I feel a yank on my hair. And I'm like, let me find out. It's Nando. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lose my cool.
I would've
another yank.
Oh.
I was like, it wasn't like a hard yank. It was just like,
like a little tug.
And then the third one hurt.
Oh my God.
And I was like, that's it. I turned around, I grabbed Nando's hair and went like this. And
in front of your tias.
My tias, my dad, my mom. And I was like, ta, 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 ta. And then my mom was like, everyone's screaming, ah! And my mom tries to get my hair. Oh my God. And like, and then my dad pulls my mom's hair. And my mom, she's so sensitive with her head. If you pull her hair,
I know,
my dad,
oh my God.
And my tias are just screaming after each pull. And I'm like, this was so funny. And then come to find out, my mom was like, it wasn't Nando, it was your dad pulling your hair.
Oh no.
And I was like, I don't care, you're babying him, he deserves that hair pull.
Dude, that's literally my mom too. She's like, ¿Quieres comer chiquito, bebé?
I'm just like, he
has literally witnessed it, like first-hand account, and it's gotten to the point where Christian will be like, he's like, you gonna eat chiquito, bebé? Oh my God. Yeah, I've gone into fights with Alex. Physical ones. I remember one time we were fighting in the kitchen, and I was messing around, but he got mad, smacked my thigh, and I was wearing shorts, smacked it hard, and I was like, rude, you know. I was still laughing. I was like, oh my God, you're crazy, I'm just messing around with you. And my mom, she was like, stop. And I was like, Alex, why are you mad? And he was so mad, he literally was pale. And my mom was so worried. She's like, what if he passed out? I'm like, he started it. I don't remember who started it. It could have been me. It probably was me, but but you know what I mean. And she got mad because he was yellow. He was so pale.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. What did you do to make him so mad?
I don't know. I don't remember. I thought we were messing around and he took it.
You are pretty rude sometimes though to him.
He took it too far. What can I say? You literally got into a fight with your brother.
He deserved that hair pull.
And she said, I'm rude. I never have gone up to him and been like, Alex.
Well, because I thought he was pulling my hair, so I thought it was deserved. But turns out he didn't pull my hair. Yeah. But it's okay. He was still acting like a baby when he's 16 years old.
Dude, that's literally my brother. My brother literally just turned 16. My mom's still like, chiquito bebe. Hugs him, smacks his butt. I'm like, shut
up. The smacking butt.
Yeah.
Stop.
I swear. She's like, who should be chiquito bebe? And I'm like,
what is
Mom, he's 16. Leave that man alone. Like, he is grown.
I know, for real.
He is bigger than both of you. Both you and my dad.
Well, your dad is pretty tiny.
Yeah, that's tiny. I'm bigger than my dad.
I'm bigger than your dad.
Anybody's bigger than my dad.
I'm just like, whoa, I feel like I'm big.
Yeah, dude, I know. I'm like, damn, I'm a big bitch. Like when I'm next to my parents. Dude, when I'm next to my parents, that's literally how I feel. I'm like, damn, I'm a big bitch. Holy shit. They're so small. They're like,
I'm so dead.
Alex is large. He's taller than me now. And my mom still babies him. I'm like, Mom, that is a man. Leave him alone.
No, literally. And then my brother,
he literally has a mustache.
And they want to be treated like an adult, like they're grown. Yeah. And I'm just like, why do you go crying to your mom?
Oh, he's like, Mom, I'm hungry. Make yourself a sandwich. You're 16.
Bro, literally.
You can't make it yourself. YouTube it. You can YouTube everything else.
On the YouTube, watching them people play games.
Play Minecraft. Like, YouTube it. You find out how to do everything on YouTube. For real. Learn how to make a sandwich on there. I don't know what to tell you.
Stop being a baby.
My mom will be like, ¿Quieres una quesadilla? And who makes it for him? She does. He can't even make his own goddamn quesadilla. I'm like, mother.
But your mom makes it for you.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so
as she should.
Because crying.
Yeah, but she doesn't aconcincharme like that. She's not like, chiquita, come here. You don't do that to me. What about me? When did I stop being la bebe?
The minute he was born.
Yeah, no, literally. Whatever.
Yeah, because he's the youngest.
I hate young boys.
But
baby.
No, literally. But have you seen that TikTok trend where it's like everybody sees him as this and it's their little brother as like a grown adult? Yeah. And like, but I'll always see him as this, and it's like when he's a baby.
Dude, I'm gonna do that trend.
Well, Nando as a baby was really cute.
We should do it to both. My little brother's ugly as a baby.
Oh,
he was. I have pictures.
He was cute. I seen it. He looks so cute. There's a picture. He's smiling. He's not like a baby. I think he's like 4 years old. He's like smiling.
Oh yeah, no. As a baby, he was ugly. I'm serious. He got cuter like when he grew up. Now he's ugly again, but
oh my God.
He did get cuter like as a toddler. But when he was like a baby, he was ugly. ugly.
Well, I mean, Nando was cute as a baby, and yeah, because I remember I was pretty much older than him, so I remember him as a baby and like
I remember
him.
I didn't take care of him. I was like, you creature.
Bruh.
I was mad when I found out that he was a boy.
Oh, really? You wanted a girl?
Yeah, I wanted a girl. Now I'm glad I didn't get a sister because I already barely get any of my dad's attention. So imagine if like
oh my God.
I had a younger sister.
Well, yeah.
It'd be over. I wouldn't have a dad.
Oh my God. No, but sisters, it's like a hit or... Okay, sisters, I feel like when you're younger is hard. Like teenage years.
Yeah.
I think when you get older, it's like your relationship gets better.
Yeah, based on what I saw with you as a sister, like you having a sister, I'm good. I'm glad I got a brother. He sucks, but I feel like a sister would have sucked like more.
Your age difference, because I've seen
that's
sisters,
true. It's 6
like
years.
My cousins in Peru, it's only 2 girls, only 2 of them in the whole family. They're like what, 5 years apart. Oh, the same for me and Nando.
Yeah.
They're like they love each other so much.
Aww.
They're so sweet. They love each other. I'm like, wow, like that's a sibling bond.
My little brother used to love me. I think it probably just
because you were just too mean to him.
No, I don't think that's why. I think he just grew up and was like, you're annoying. I think it's puberty. I really do. Because I remember I'd get home from work. He'd be like, how was your day? And then I'd go lay on the couch and he'd cover me with a blanket. He was so cute.
Oh. No, yeah, because little boys are cute.
Yeah. Then he fucking became a teenager.
And then hormones. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just be nice to him.
Then his voice got deeper and he was like, you're annoying. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so fucking rude. I just want to hang out with my little brother and ask him how his day was.
Oh, because I miss Hank. Because I don't cry, but I want to cry because I miss Hank. I have videos because I would take my little brother. Like, we would walk to McDonald's. Like, we would walk to like the park.
I used to take him everywhere too. I'll be like, let's go get Chick-fil-A. Let's go get this. Now I don't invite him because he's mean and ungrateful. I'm serious.
Oh, well, you would take when you were older, like driving.
Yeah, like driving age.
Oh no, like I wasn't old enough when I would hang out with him all the time. Because I didn't drive at that age.
Oh.
And so we would walk everywhere together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But we also make fun of him a lot. And so
I know, me too.
It was just fun. It was fun having a little brother. He was cute when he was little.
Yeah, because I was like between like the ages like 16 to 19. Mm-hmm. So like literally up to 3 years ago is when he started being a jerk.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was 16 to 19, so that would have made him 6 years younger. So like 10 to what's math, 13? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's just puberty.
That's what I'm saying. It's just puberty. So Alex, if you're listening to this, you're rude.
He's a growing boy.
He's a growing boy. It's still rude. I'm like, this is why I don't invite you to Chick-fil-A no more, because you're mean.
Oh my God.
I'm like, if you loved me and appreciated me, you would be out with me, but you're rude. Anyways, PSA.
Bye, Alex.
Hi. I'm like, if you're listening to this, hi. Love you so much. Stop being rude to your sister. Actually, I'm not going to share this because in case he does listen, I don't want him to know. He probably already knows, but I'm not sharing this. F you. No, just kidding.
But that's our little rant on little brothers.
They suck, basically.
They're just a headache, and so it's okay. So back to 4th of July. So yeah, I just went to Snowbird and and then it was pretty nice. I actually like driving to the mountains.
Yeah. I love driving in the mountains. Yeah. Not me driving, but like being in the passenger seat and seeing the mountains.
No, yeah. And then I was chilling, and that was pretty much it. What'd you do?
I slept a lot. I was supposed to do homework that morning. I was like, I'm gonna do homework so I don't have to do all my homework on Sunday. I did not do that. I woke up, had breakfast, went back to sleep. I was so tired. Oh, it's because of my stomach, dude. My stomach's been hurting since Saturday.
Hot girlish
or Sunday. I don't remember, but it's been hurting since the weekend. And my mom, she like misoble. Mm-hmm. And so like it helped, but it still like hurts, you know. It's like sensitive, and everything I eat, it gives me a tummy ache. I'm like, oh my God, I want to die.
Well, also it's because like the U.S. food sucks.
Yeah, it does.
So
everybody's like, oh, when you go to Mexico, watch out for their food. You want to know why your stomach hurts when you go to Mexico? You're probably getting rid of all those toxins from the U.S. food. Because all the food over there is pretty natural. Like, I didn't have any stomach issues over there. Actually, I did, but it was only with the spiciness of it. I don't know why.
Because we could be just it's too strong. You're not used to it.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
Also, I think one day when I was eating spicy, I was on my period, so like my stomach was like more irritable, and so I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
I don't know the thing. Your stomach's more irritable when you're on your period.
For me, it is. It like I lose my appetite instead of like craving things. I lose my appetite and I don't want to eat. And I'm like,
that's me sometimes when like, oh my god, I never had cramps growing up.
Oh my god.
So I could not relate to you guys. I would like get cramps like in high school. I was just like, I don't know, like I feel normal. I feel the same.
I passed out from mine multiple times.
I mean, I hear stories from that and I'm like, that's not normal. That's not normal, by the way. A doctor on TikTok
I already went to go get checked. They wanted to put me on birth control. My mom's like, no. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll just thug it out, I guess.
Controversial topic. They just always resort to that.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll just bleed my uterus out. It's fine. It's not like I can be on birth control because I suffer from migraines.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why you get migraines. You're dehydrated. You don't drink enough water.
It runs in the family, actually.
But you don't drink enough
genetic.
water. How much water do you drink?
A water bottle a day.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No, just kidding. Like 1 or 2.
That's still not enough.
I know it's not enough. But
drink more water.
It runs in the family though. Migraines run in the family.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten them in a while though. Like it's been a minute.
That's really good.
I get just headaches now.
Oh,
they kind of eased after I went to Mexico and then came back.
That's just, I don't know. Like,
I don't know why.
Are you just not comfortable when you're in, like, uncomfortable when you're in pain? Like, I don't know. Because since I started getting cramps, and I think it's because I'm not as active as I was before. And so, like, I just felt so uncomfortable. It's not like, like, it hurts so much to be to the hospital. It's just like, I'm so uncomfortable. I don't want to do anything. Like,
yeah. And
it has gone to the point where I don't want to eat, or eat only once a day.
That's me. Yeah. That's me when I, like, the first, like, 2-3 days of my period. That's how I am. Like, I get really bad, like, cramps, and I get, like, it upsets my stomach. It literally upsets my stomach. Like, it makes it hurt and growl. And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm going to puke.
Do you get more emotional?
Yeah, so much. I am such a crybaby, dude.
Mine's a hit or miss.
No, I am the biggest crybaby. So I'll just be sitting there, and I'm like, oh, my God, my life sucks. And then I'm like, why am I thinking this? And then I'm like, and then I check my flow app, and I'm like, oh.
It's like,
that makes sense.
I start tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, it starts today or tomorrow. Dude, yeah, I'm a crybaby though.
I used to get really sensitive, like really more sensitive.
No, I'm a chicken.
But this month, like I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten more sensitive. I was been craving a lot of food though. I was craving pizza. I was craving tacos. I was craving Chick-fil-A.
God damn chill.
I know. I was like,
just big bag.
Yummy. Like, big bag, big bag. It's fine. Because, also, just when you're on your period, I just want to wear loose clothing.
Me too. I cannot wear tight clothing when I'm on my period. Like jeans on my period. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just not comfortable.
It's not. And it especially because I blow. And aside from that, it like is tight on the area where I'm cramping, and I'm like, oh my God,
it's only on my heavy days when I cramp. It's like the first 2 days or 3 days.
Yeah, mine are 2 to 3 days, and it sucks. It hurts so much.
And I'm just like, I just want to wear an oversized shirt and like some sweats, but then I'm like, I have to go to work and I can't go dressed like this.
I go to work dressed like that.
You're lucky. I'm not allowed to do that.
No, yeah, my work doesn't care, dude. I pull up in sweats. They're like, nice. I usually wear jeans, so when I pull up in sweats, I remember one time I was feeling like shit because I had cramps, and then I think I was going through some stuff. It was last year, like the first like 3 months of the year. I was going through it emotionally. Like everything was just anyways, and I would dress bummy to work. I remember one time I just looked like complete shit. I think I was wearing a company t-shirt and then sweats, just baggy black sweats. And then and so, and my manager, she's walking up and she's like, oh my God, Jess, you look like shit.
Oh my God.
And I was like, she's like, yeah, you look like the rest of us homeless people around here, because they don't dress up, you know, like they'll just wear like the company t-shirt most of the time and then some like jeans. But I'll wear like, you know, like a tighter shirt, or sometimes I'll wear the company t-shirt, but like, you know what I mean? Like they consider themselves as dressing bummier than me. And so she's like, oh my God, Jess, you look like shit. You look like the rest of us homeless people out here now. And I'm like,
You're like, thanks.
I'm like, oh. Yeah, so I just thought it was funny. I had to share that. Because
you're like, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, because my manager doesn't hold back.
At least she's honest.
I know. It was so funny. It caught me so off guard because we were literally walking past each other because I was just walking back to my desk. And that's when she said that. I was like, oh. I was like, thanks. I feel like shit too.
It's like, I feel it too, so it's okay.
I'm like, I feel it. I look how I feel. All right. So if I look good, it's because I feel good. And if I look like shit, it's because I feel like shit. So, I don't know. Like, that's all I can say.
Like, sorry. Like, can I go home then?
All right. Thanks for this episode. Bye. No,
like, I'm gonna call HR.
I'm like, thanks for listening to this episode. That's it. I'm gonna go contact HR now.
Like, bye.
No, but all jokes aside, I actually love my job.
That's good.
I was actually talking about like to my coworker how when I first started there, this one guy made me cry because he was being really rude
at work. Like he was a client.
No, he was a worker. Because you know, I had my jobs and responsibilities, and I was doing my jobs and responsibilities, and part of my jobs and responsibilities was like asking questions, and I think I asked too many, and he got like defensive, and he was like I'm doing my job, like why are you doing this, and blah blah blah, and I was just kind of like, oh, like it's my job, but he was being a jerk about it, and you know, like when you're new somewhere, you're just kind of like, oh, now I'm used to it.
I hate that when you're new somewhere.
Yeah, and so now, and I was like 6 months in, so I mean that's still pretty new considering the type of job I'm at, especially because there's just, you have to deal with clients and you have to deal with like the people you work with like a lot. and so yeah, I started crying because I was like, oh my god, like that was sweet.
You're being rude.
No, I literally started crying, and the owner saw me, and he was like, what happened? And I was like,
oh, I would cry. I would die if I cried at work. I would die when I want people
I wanted to. No, and they saw me because I was like, I'm so sick of this.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
I'm just trying to do my job. And then I explained to him what happened. He talked to him, and the guy ended up, I don't know if he got fired or he quit a couple of days later or a week later.
You got someone fired?
No. Well, he was a jerk, and then he told him, he's like, you're either gonna change your attitude or leave, and he chose to leave. So
well, I know that's just like a big issue, like people not pause. I'm sorry, I did not know this was gonna happen. If for those of you who can't see, my dad just came down with a worker
and we got a little awkward.
Yeah, because I didn't know my dad was home. I didn't know he was home.
For those of you that don't know, we record in Lehia's house because I'm poor. We
record in my house, and I think
in her mansion.
We are getting remodeled. They're remodeling the kitchen, but there's been some water damage somewhere where my parents don't use their shower anymore. They have to use my shower. And so they're trying to figure out where the water's coming from, because in the basement, over there in the other room, you guys don't know, so don't worry about it. There was like water. The carpet was like soaking wet.
Yeah. If you've been to Lehia's house, you probably know what she's talking about. But if you haven't,
just something simple. The carpet was just super wet, and they're like, that's so weird. And my parents were in Peru, so like, thank goodness I was not home, because if I was home, I didn't know what to do. My brothers were home, so they were like, the carpet's wet, so they lifted up. Until this day, we had like 3 people come, check the plumbing, check the pipes, and they don't know how that spot got wet.
Oh my god,
there's like crazy. No leak or anything.
What?
Yeah, so we're just like, that is so weird.
What if somebody spilled water there?
But it was really damp.
Oh,
like we thought like one of the dogs peed there, like how damp it was.
Ew.
Yeah, but thankfully it wasn't big. But
because
it wouldn't make sense. It like wouldn't make sense because it wasn't just a spot. But you know, like
no, yeah.
And because at first that was our first reaction, like, oh, one of the dogs pee. Like, which dog was here? Like, he didn't tell us. Because we always had to hide it like from my dad. Like, hurry, where's the carpet cleaner? Get the vacuum.
Her dad's sensitive with that stuff.
It's just, you know, we like a clean house. Yeah. So if you're gonna make a mess, it's fine as long as you clean it and it looks new.
Yeah. As long as you can't tell that there was a mess there, essentially. But basically hide that the mess was there.
But lucky, doing the kitchen, and then it's the water, and then we had problems with our AC. It wasn't working, and I was in charge of making sure it worked, and I was like, I don't know what to do. My dad got a new system, and I don't know how it works.
Oh, was it that one time when we were up there and then the guy came and you're like, I don't know, my dad's at home?
Yeah.
I remember that.
And so
we're just girls, guys. Remember that. We're just girls.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. Okay. We have a lot of people come to my house to work on things. So my dad was at work, and then we had the gardeners come every Friday or something, or every Thursday.
The landscapers.
And
why don't you tell me about this? You know I love me a blue collar man.
Oh, actually, one you would like. He's kind of your type. He's younger. But there's also one that's older. I think he's like probably married. Has like 10 kids.
Well, that's lame. Anyways,
so he knocks on the door. Someone knocks on the door, and like I'm not used to someone knocking on the door. Right. I'm in my PJs because I'm working from home. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, and like my mom left. I was like, oh, who is it? Like I bet it's a gardener's. So I was like, oh. So I went down, and I was like hola, and then he was like, do you have the key for the sprinkler to shut off the sprinkler? And I was like, huh?
I would have been like, a key for the sprinkler?
I was like, yeah, like los llaves. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean keys?
Oh, like a llave, like the knob, or like an actual like.
No, he just said llaves, like just key. So I was just like, a key, and he kept going like this, and I was like, I think I know what you mean.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, I'm not sure. And he was like, can you call your dad? I was like, yeah, let me call my dad, because I don't know.
You're like, I'm just a girl.
I call my dad, and he doesn't answer.
Oh my god, I would have cried.
He actually declines me. And he texts me, can't talk right now. So I'm like, he can't talk right now. And I'm like, oh, I was like, what do you mean? Like, show me. Mm-hmm. And he's like, no, like, you show me. He's like, because they need to find the water system of the sprinklers, where the sprinklers get their water, to shut off the water to
so that's the llave they were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, like, okay.
But I was just like, I don't know, because I thought he meant just a sprinkler system. Yeah. Like, turn off, turn on. No, he wants to turn off the water for the sprinklers. And I was like, I don't know. There was one thing I remember. Yeah. That in the front yard, it's the pipeline to my house, the water line. That's all I know. I was like, that? And he was like, it's something like that, but I need the key. And I was like, I'm running around everywhere. I call Nando. I'm like, do you know? He takes me to the system. I was like, it's not the system. And then thankfully my older sister comes. She's like, oh yeah, it's over. And my dad texts me. He's like, it's by the bench. And I'm like, oh, is this T-shaped? So I told him, like, is it T-shaped? Like, yeah, that one. And I'm like, okay, here you go. I thought I was good. And then I see them out the window looking. And I'm like, oh, they need to look for the word to turn it off. And so I was like, and not just that. I was cleaning my bathroom. Yeah. And I turned on the sink because I needed water. No water.
Because they just turned it off.
They turned off the whole water system. And I was like, hola, like, did you guys turn off the water? And then I was like, sorry. And like, I have my gloves on, my hair all messy. They're like, yeah, like, we had to because we're fixing a pipe or something. And you didn't tell us, like, where the sprinklers water is. And I was like, because I don't know where it is. And then my dad called me, and then he was like, what do you mean? Like, he was like mad. I was like, I don't know, like, it's just the water for the sprinkler system. I think the sprinkler system is just connected to the main one, so they had to turn off the water either way. And so I was like, if you guys just turn off the water, can you do your work? They're like, yeah, you guys just won't have water for 2 hours. So like, that would have been good to know, because I work in an hour and I haven't taken a shower. So I had to, like, it was just like a mess. I had to go to somewhere else to take a shower.
That sucks.
But yeah, I was a very dumb girl at that moment. I didn't know anything.
I wouldn't have known. I would have been like, a llave for the sprinklers. What are you talking about?
I know.
We don't even have a sprinkler system. We hook it up to the spigot. The hose.
What?
The spigot.
Oh, the hose.
We just hook it up, and then we just buy a sprinkler from Home Depot that goes shh, or the ones that go shh.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah, that's what we use because we're poor.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I always say we're poor because we're poor. No, I'm kidding. We're not technically middle class.
You guys are middle class.
No, we are not. Guys, we don't even have AC. We have a swamp cooler.
By definition?
By definition.
Because of how things are now in the U.S., you guys are middle class.
We're poor.
Or maybe lower middle class, but...
We're poor. Only because we have nice trucks. I think it's because we spend more money on our vehicles than actually...
Yeah. So...
Okay, when I say we, I mean my mom and her boyfriend and my father, because I have a Toyota
but they
Corolla.
bought... That's a nice car. Oh, so right now they're back and they're talking about the lights. Did you hear that?
Okay, I can hear. Ligia has a 2019 though.
I have a 2019.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you
That's
have?
rich.
What do you have?
Because she bought it the year it came out.
It's sounding ungrateful.
I'm not ungrateful. I'm just saying I'm poor.
Comparing.
I am comparing.
But you have a
I'm
nice
poor.
Toyota Corolla.
No, yeah, I love my car. Don't get me wrong.
I
love my car. It's nice. It's nice for sure. I'm just saying our quality of life is I'm poor. No, just
oh my god, you're so annoying. Sorry, my dad just loves me. He wanted to spoil me. It's not my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry. My dad just wants to see me twice a month.
He wants me to feel guilty about it.
My dad only cares about me twice a month. So you don't have to rub it in my face. We're gonna talk about daddy issues one day. No, just kidding. Because we're not all perfect. Ligia has her own too. No, just kidding.
No, yeah, but also it's like it is what it is.
You win some, you lose some.
It is what it is. Oh, it didn't affect me too much. I don't know about you.
It didn't affect you?
I don't like right now.
Oh, now, yeah. Well, a few weeks ago, you were a little upset.
Yeah, but then
I was
everybody
majorly
gets
upset.
upset with people.
I was majorly upset.
Like, I get upset with you. I get upset with people.
Why
I get
would you
upset.
get upset with me? What did I do?
I just get upset with people. It's normal.
I was distraught the other day, okay? Distraught.
Why?
Upset. Because my father.
Oh.
He sucks sometimes. Just kidding. He doesn't suck. Love my dad. But he needs to get his priorities straight.
No, yeah, I get that. I hear what you tell me, and he does.
Enough of that. How's everybody's 4th of July? No,
yeah,
just kidding.
how's your dad's on 4th of July?
Yeah, did you guys spend 4th of July with your dads or no?
How was the fireworks? I've been seeing everywhere on the internet that, like, this is America. Did you know in Alaska, since it doesn't get dark,
yeah,
they drive cars off a cliff for 4th of July?
What?
I saw a TikTok video that, like, this is 4th of July in Alaska, and it's just like cars falling off a cliff and like crashing because they can't see fireworks at night because it doesn't get dark.
Right.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. Like, why? Like, I just want to know why, like, somebody was like, oh, we can't see fireworks. Let's just, like, throw this car off this cliff.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't.
They were throwing off, like, school buses.
Like, I just want to know. I just want to know the thought process that got to that point. That was like, oh, we can't see fireworks, so we're just going to destroy cars. Like, I just don't.
And that's like, this is very American. Like, also, okay, it might be wrong. It might not be in Alaska, but I saw it. It said it was in Alaska, blah, blah, blah.
Guys, everything we see is not fact checked, okay? We just look it up and we're like, wow, that's crazy. And we just talk about it, okay? So if you feel the need to correct us and tell us, wow, you guys are lame. You guys need to get educated. Educate us. Literally just put out, be like, oh, by the way, when you said Alaska, it wasn't Alaska. It's blah, 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 blah. And they do it because blah, 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 blah. Don't sit here and be like, oh my God, who literally cares about that? Clearly you do because you're commenting, okay? Anyways.
That was her little rant.
That's my little rant for today.
But did you do fireworks or no?
No, me and Talia actually, we went to Draper and we sat at the park.
Oh.
And like, because it's
words are hard.
Words are hard. That's a big word for Elmo. But we went up to Draper and there's this like park. I think it's Draper City Park. I don't know. I don't know what
it is. Yeah, my little brother went.
Yeah, and like you could see the whole city from under.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I took some pictures. If you guys want to see, I might post them on my Instagram.
Go follow her.
We're gonna do a little poll. If you guys want to see pictures of what I'm referring to, sometimes I will go ahead and post them. No, but yeah. So we sat up there and we could see the whole city and like the fireworks from far away. It was really fun. Nice. It was nice. It was cute. And then we drove back to the house and then we were just chilling there. And then we took a walk to the park. Dude, Talia, she's crazy.
So who's Talia for people who don't know?
For those of you that don't know, Talia's this badass little kid. Can't behave. No, just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Talia's my little cousin. This is AKA Ligia's future sister-in-law. Yeah, so she's a little ghetto sometimes. She's a little crazy.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just say it how it is because she doesn't really care. Because she's ratchet. No, she's kidding. She's not ratchet. She's a little ghetto though. She's a little crazy. Like when I say that, she's just a little crazy. Okay, she's a little unhinged. She is 14. Okay, she's 14. This girl has more huevos than me. She was like, Jesse, let's go to Midvale Park, and I was like, yeah, let me ask my you know where Midvale Middle is, right? Yeah, that park that's like by the house. Anyway, she was like, let's walk over there. Mind you, it is like 10:30 p.m. I'm like, okay, yeah, let me tell my cousin Alejandro if he wants to come with us because this man is buff. Okay, so I'm like, if I'm going to a park at 10:30 a.m., I am not going with just another girl. What is wrong with you? No. And so I was like, let me ask my cousin if he wants to go with us. And he was like, and she was like, she's like, no, like, let's just go me and you. And I was like, are you crazy? No, like, no. So I asked him and he was like, yeah, I'll go with you. So we waited for him to eat. This man was on his like 20th plate of food because he eats a lot. Like an elephant. Anyways,
he's bulking up.
He's bulking. No, literally. And so we waited for him to finish eating. And I was like, oh, like, let's go. And he was like, I don't know if I want to go. And I was like, please, I don't want to go to the park alone with Talia. She's 14. She's not going to do anything. I'm like, I'm against the fucking 200-pound man. What's wrong with you? And so he's like, okay, fine, I'll go. Anyway, so we went. And then Talia was like, Jesse, I don't know why you're such a chicken and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it's because it's ghetto over here. And then he's like, no, you don't know what ghetto is. He's like, ghetto is Guadalajara. He's like, whenever I get on the train, I have to dishevel myself so they think I'm one of them. I'm a chicken, dude. I'm such a crybaby. I will not go to a park just with another girl. I'll go with it. Like when we went, me, you, and Sydney, like the three of us. That was fine. But I'm a chicken. I'm a crybaby. I will not go to a park with just another girl, let alone a girl that's smaller than me.
You haven't lived. I have so many stories when I've gone in parks and like actually ran away thinking people were gonna kidnap me.
I would go to parks, but it was always with like Christian and his friends. Yeah. Like when we'd go smoke when we were younger.
No, yeah. Well, because you guys also live close to a park.
Yeah. At like 3 a.m. We hear babies crying and like guitars playing at 3 a.m. It's kind of creepy. We'd get scared.
Oh, yeah, that's late. That's late.
One time we hauled ass out of the park.
Oh, really?
We're like, oh, there's somebody there. Ran. It was so funny. But, yeah. What are your scary stories at a park? You're crazy.
Well, one of them was actually with Sydney. Wait, was it Sydney? No, this one wasn't with Sydney. We went to a park and there's like a forest in the park. So there's a park, it's pretty big, and then there's like a hill and then it goes into like a forest. Never been to this park, so I don't know where I'm at. I don't know like my way around. I don't know the neighborhood. And so I was with my friends and it was late at night and it was one of my friends' birthday, I remember. And one of my friends was in the boot. It was like a bunch of us. Yeah. And we were just walking around and then this pickup truck comes like hauling in the parking lot. Oh my god. And like parks really fast. Yeah. And they were like, that's weird. And we see, and like their headlights are like kind of at us. They're like yelling at us. And they're like, hey you. Like, is that you? Like, I couldn't really understand that. I don't really remember either. And then we're just like, that's weird. Like, are they looking for somebody? And then it happened really fast. It was two guys. I'm guessing they're in high school or something.
Yeah. But you were younger at the time?
Okay. I was like in middle school. Oh, okay. And they start running towards us.
Oh my god, stop.
And so we're like, oh my god, like run! Like, why are they running towards us? Like, this is so scary.
That's so scary.
And we run into the woods. And I just remember one of my friends yanks me because he was pulling me. Yeah. Like, he pulled me to like go with him. And then my other friend, she's in the boot, and we were worried for her because we kind of like all split ways.
Like she broke her foot.
Yeah.
She was okay. I was like a boot.
No, like yeah, she was in a boot.
Okay, that makes sense.
And like I remember running. We're like, oh my god, and we like split up. We're like, what just happened? And we like went in the woods, and then it was so scary at the time. But come to find out, I don't think it was too scary because
that's pretty scary.
The guys did find us.
I'd have been traumatized. Yeah.
And they were like, oh, we thought you were our friends. And I'm like, then why are you chasing after us, you weirdo?
Yeah, if we're running away, why are you running after us?
I know, I was like, that's scary. Oh, we remember we called one of their parents to come pick us up because we didn't know where we were. Yeah. We were also kind of dumb. And that my mom told me, she's like, don't go to the park too late. And she was right. But it's okay.
No, yeah, I don't go to parks late with a 14-year-old. Okay, Talia's crazy. She's like, Jessie, nobody's gonna kidnap us. I was like, speak for yourself, okay? I'm not going with just you. What is wrong with you? No, she's crazy. All because homegirl thinks she can fight. She probably she could be my ass, like, for sure, but still.
That's funny.
You know what I mean? Yeah, she's crazy.
But do you guys? What's your family tradition for 4th of July?
What white people's tradition of Cinco de Mayo is.
Okay.
We barbecue. No, just kidding. We basically what's it called? We culturally appropriate 4th of July. USA.
I don't get it. You are American. Huh? How can you culture appropriate if you're an American?
Because my family's not. They're beaners. They're Mexican. So they barbecue, basically, and we pop fireworks. Just like any other American family.
So you guys do that every year?
Yeah, but we barbecue Mexican food. Not like hot dogs and burgers. We do carne asada. And we'll do like nopales. I don't like nopales. You don't like
nopales? It's actually really good.
I know they're really good for you, but I don't like them. I don't like the texture. It feels like I'm chewing on a balloon. Like when I can weird. Like I can feel the sensation. So like thinking about it. Like when you bite into it, it's like rubbery, and I can almost feel it like going against my teeth. I don't like it. Like I can literally imagine it right now. Think of like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh,
you can like feel it when you think about it.
Before it wouldn't bother me.
I get like,
but now it does bother me sometimes.
I get sensory issues every now and then, or like plates rubbing against each other by accident. They go, and I'm like, oh, I don't like that. It makes me want to grind my teeth. But anyways, that's how nopales make me feel when I bite into them. I don't like them. I don't like the texture.
So your family just always gets together and like do fireworks.
Yeah, pretty much. As a matter of fact, we're gonna upload a video. Cue the video.
Háganse. Hey.
And
the video's kind of hard to see though. Do you have a better one?
I don't know, because it was 2020. I had a shitty phone and it was dark. Anyways, so what you just saw is us having a firework accident. And let me tell you why this is funny. Because the guy that lived next door, he was in a wheelchair at the time. Okay, because he had just gotten into a work accident, and so the fire went off. If you slow the video down, I'll see if I can upload a small clip of it. The wheelchair is literally empty. He was in a wheelchair at the time, and so when the fireworks popped up, the wheelchair was empty. When I turned the phone, he got up and booked it.
What? What? Why was he in a wheelchair?
Because he got into a work accident.
Oh.
Yeah. But when the firework went off,
he's like, I'm good. I'm healed.
And my mom says she remembers his wife going like, Luis, where are you? And he was already ahead of everybody. Me and Christian were rewinding the video, and you can see the empty wheelchair in the background.
I cannot believe it.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it.
It was a 4th of July miracle. We gave the man his ability to walk again.
He got healed.
He healed. No, just kidding. He was in a wheelchair because he obviously wasn't invalid, right? But his accident was bad enough that he had a handicap sticker and everything, and he had to do physical therapy, and he was in a wheelchair for a while. But yeah, so we had invited them over like to watch fireworks, and this girl's man, who is dumb and clumsy, he dude, for as long as I remember, Christian would always trip on things, and he'd always knock stuff down, and he knocked down the firework, and we went back and rewinded it, and I was like, Christian, that is literally your foot knocking down the firework. Granted, he wasn't the only one that knocked down his firework. We did go back in the video and we saw that another guy that was there also knocked down the firework. Another firework. So I think it was like 2 or 3 fireworks that were knocked down. One was pointed one way of the street and the other one was pointed at our house. Or I think 2 of them were pointed towards
fireworks are dangerous.
Anyways, so fireworks are dangerous, guys. So if you're planning on still doing fireworks, be careful, okay? Because I know Pioneer Day is coming up. I don't know if that's a firework holiday, but I feel like it is.
Any chance people have
to do fireworks,
they'll do it.
Yeah, and so just be careful with fireworks. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video because it was funny at the time. And it was scary. It was scary, but it was also funny. But you can also hear Christian's mom in the background going, "Ay!"
That is funny.
But yeah, be careful this 4th of July or next 4th of July because 4th of July is already passed. But
but I like that you guys have traditions on 4th of July.
Yeah,
my family,
we take advantage.
We don't really have a tradition.
You just don't do anything.
I was looking back on memories, like on my Snapchat. You didn't get that. Yeah. And like 4th of July, 3 years ago, we went to Hawaii. I think 4 years ago, I think we went to Bear Lake. So I'm noticing like we're just going on trips.
Yeah, you guys just go out of town.
It
makes sense though, because you don't have to work on 4th of July, so you take advantage of it.
So we just, I guess but we don't go as much anymore because it's so hard to get all of the siblings on the same schedule. Because
everybody has their own lives now. And
so it is harder. But my mom, she does plan trips. She's like, we're going here. Like, we went to Snowbird. You guys can come when you want. Blah, blah, blah. Aww. So that's our thing. We don't really do fireworks because my dad doesn't really like them. Yeah. And to be honest, they're really loud. Noise scares me now.
Flinch.
I'm like,
I always flinch. I really like watching them, but I flinch. Like, I'll be watching them, I'll be like...
No, yeah. It hurts my ears. And there's no fireworks allowed in my neighborhood.
Oh yeah,
and that's right. So like, but they were doing it yesterday.
A lot of sandy areas don't allow fireworks
because we're close to like a lot of like trees.
Yeah, and it's kind of dry.
Yeah,
so it hasn't been raining as of recently. I feel like it's been really dry.
There's a big hill behind my house.
Yeah, that's true.
Up on that hill, they were doing fireworks, and I was like, fireworks aren't allowed. I was about to be Karen. No, I'm just playing. You guys have your fun. Just be safe.
She said, I don't really care.
Just be safe.
I hate people that really can't mind their fucking business.
Okay. Do you have a story with that?
No.
Or just a statement?
No, just a statement. I just hate people that can't mind their business.
Yeah.
I hate Karens. I get them all the time at my work, actually. And I did right before the 4th of July, and I was so mad. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, these people are calling like I care about their pool. I'm like, if their pool is not working by 4th of July, I'm still going to enjoy my 4th of July. I don't care.
You're like, bye.
Dude, I was so irritated by the end of the day. That's literally the attitude I had by the end of the day. I was like, I am so over these people. Like, I hate all of you. You guys suck. Anyways, I just had to share that with you guys.
Another rant part 2.
Oh, also, I wanna just kind of delve into this little segment. It's called, so as you guys can recall, I lost my phone a few weeks back. I didn't lose it. It got stolen, okay? And the segment is, where is Jesse's phone today? Or as of recently, when it was last activated. So here's a screenshot. It is in China, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, yeah. So don't lose your phone. It's gonna end up in China.
It's in China.
No, that guy at AT&T literally told us that. He's like, yeah, I lost my phone one time. He's like, and then it ended up in China. He's like, they recycle it for parts. I'm like, what the?
Yeah,
and they were texting me and they're like, we're not the ones that stole your phone. Please erase it. And I was like, shut up. If you didn't steal it, give it back.
Yeah, like this is my address. Don't look at the address.
No, I'm gonna use Leakia's address.
Oh my God.
I'll be like, delivery here. No, just kidding.
I'm just like,
use phone. A P.O. box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be smart. I'd be like, yo, give me my phone. They're not gonna do it, obviously, and I'm not gonna be like, but yeah, that's my little update on where my phone is.
China.
It's in China.
So if you're listening right now from China, hi.
Give me my phone back. I don't like this black phone. It's ugly. Just kidding. No, I've grown to like it. I've grown fond of it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Phone's a phone.
Whoever stole my phone, though, your mom's a hoe. And I mean that in every, like, literal sense possible.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
Anyways, I think that's it for today.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think that's it for
today. Unless you have something else you want to add about my phone being in China.
No.
Or anything else we talked about.
Where is it?
I know. But yeah, I just think it's funny. I look every now and then and I'll be like, where is my phone? And then it's like activated 4 days ago. And I'm like, what the
yeah.
Give it back.
I wonder if you'll find out. We'll see next week.
Yeah, we'll see next week if it moves again. Yeah. Anyways, every time it moves, we'll just upload a little screenshot.
Unless they already took the whole parts away.
I don't know, but every time it changes, we'll just post a little screenshot. Where's Jesse's phone? Go. Here it is. Okay, but thank you for listening, guys. Have a good rest of the 4th of July weekend.
Yes, and
drive safe.
We'll see you next week. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Follow us on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube.
Rate us on Spotify if you haven't already. And if you've listened to enough episodes, rate us.
Yes.
And also don't forget to like our videos on YouTube and go ahead and comment. Just don't be rude because I'm sensitive. I'm a chicken.
I won't let her see the comments. You can be rude.
She's gonna show me. She's gonna be like, do you see her most recent comments?
Her.
She's lying. I'm just
fine.
kidding. But yeah, feel free to comment, like, dislike. Please don't dislike though. We're really trying to make it in this economy. But anyways, thanks guys for listening every week. For those of you that have, bye.